With the Two Truths and a Lie game we just played, I'm almost certain her having 3 sisters is actually the lie.
Sometimes I think it's just better to be born male. At least if you're a slave. I keep thinking of Tiva, my sister. She wasn't strong enough to work in the mines, but she got more beautiful every year. Mother tried to hide it with mud and filthy clothes.
She was afraid that if Tiva was discovered, she'd be taken away for other work.
Other work? That's putting it nicely. Anyway, I've got some credits put aside, and I want to hire a tracker to find Tiva and Mother. I just need to use the Imperial data files on board. Get some leads for the tracker to start with. That okay?
Of course, Vet. Whatever will help.
You're the best! Okay, next free moment I have, I'll start running some searches.
Aha! As I said before, her sister's a hussy. I knew it. I just knew it.
You wanted to talk?
I did it! Maybe you didn't think I could, but I did. A Kubas tracker named Krata found my sister Tiva. Found where she worked, even the name of her boss. She's on Nar Shaddaa. Can you believe that? Krata wouldn't tell me anymore until I paid him, but he found her.
No time like the present.
You are the best. We need to meet Krata the Kubas in a cantina on Nar Shaddaa. I'll settle the bill with him, get the specifics, and then see my sister.
Unfortunately, it's actually going to be quite a while before we do that mission. I tend to forget about things after, I've had them in my quest log for a little bit, and I went and did Taris first. Because of that, I ended up forgetting about her mission there on Nar Shaddaa for quite some time, and then I end up going and doing it. So we won't finish that story off for at least a few episodes, at the very least. But we will start the Taris story, and the Taris story is... it's okay. I think the Hoth story is really where things get rolling again.
My lord, I'm preparing for my assault on Taris.
Excellent. Your mission on Taris is to take down the Republic's entire strategic high command. The War Trust, the 4 generals who implement the bulk of the Republic military force's strategic planning, are all on Taris as we speak. Normally, they're never together in one place. This is an incredible opportunity.
The Republic will pay for such a blunder.
It won't be easy. The War Trust generals are master strategists. Generals Ferrer, Mence, Durant, and Frelker should not be taken lightly. Each will likely be protected by his own elite guard, and they have all the Republic forces on Taris at their disposal.
I will bring the Republic to its knees.
If the War Trust can be killed, that is, in effect, what will be achieved. Moff Herden leads the Imperial forces on the planet. He will provide whatever resources he can. Shuttle to the surface and seek him out immediately.
This feels more like an assassination mission than it does anything else. The Sith warrior doesn't feel like it should be an assassin taking out key targets like this, but more of an agent thing. But whatever. It's cool either way, I guess.
Moff Herden, the Sith is here.
What's that, Lieutenant? Oh, I didn't see you come in. You must be the Sith Darth Baras sent. Welcome to Taris.
Indeed. My mission is of high importance. Brief me on the situation here.
Yes, right. As I told Darth Baras, I have long sought an opportunity to assist him, and am eager to contribute however I am able.
I doubt she came all this way to be fawned on.
Of course. May I introduce Lieutenant Pierce, on loan from one of our notorious Black Ops divisions. He is hands down my finest officer. I give you exclusive reign of him while you're on Taris, which I trust will accommodate your every need.
Lieutenant, your service to me begins immediately.
Good.
Yes. Well, I will leave you two to your mission then. As you proceed, if I can offer any further aid, do not hesitate to contact me.
Heard we're going after the War Trust. Did some homework. If that is the mission, I'm fully prepped.
Our targets are indeed the High Generals of the Republic Strategic High Command.
Time well spent then. All 4 of the War Trust generals are here on Taris, which means something big. But they never show their faces. Got my hands on a Republic scout, leaned on him, hard. He was setting up supply routes for General Frelker, the War Trust junior member.
You're already proving to be a valuable asset.
The story checked out. Been scoping the area the scout described. Several heavily armed Republic supply caravans run along carefully staggered routes. Couple of dozen soldiers could hit the caravans, pull their transponders, triangulate their destination with the equipment here. Moff Herden can't spare the manpower, though.
I'm easily the match of a couple dozen foot soldiers.
Then I guess I'm running the tech. Here are the coordinates. Caravans run daily, but they vary the timing. I'm sure you'll come upon them eventually. Hit enough and snag the transponders. I'll figure out where they're going. Should zero in on General Frelker.
So I've been alluding to it for a few episodes now, but let's actually talk about it. So I was talking about how I'm wearing the mask, and this goes all the way back to Tatooine when we confronted my mirror self, and she was like, "You've been too good to people, you need to be more dark-sided." Well, my character embraced that and decided to be a lot more dark-sided for quite some time and did some very evil things there for a while. But this has the effect of, having the dark-sided bits show. Like the skin gets kind of pale almost around the face, and then the veins start popping out and the eyes get all crazy. And my character has seen this happen. She's not oblivious to it. She looks in a mirror, so what she notices is that, okay, I've overdone it. It's like a pendulum, before she was too good, and then she swung it a little too far to the too bad zone, and now she's trying to find a sweet center where that pendulum is supposed to be swinging in. And for the most part, it's going to take a while to get there, but she is starting to understand that while using the passion and the emotion for the dark side of things makes her more powerful, there's a point where it becomes uncontrollable, and she has seen that before, and she will certainly see that in the future, and she needs to learn how to control that. So, like I said, it's a balance.
Transmitting the Republic caravan transponder frequencies now.
Give me a minute to retrace their routes, see where they converge.
By all means, go ahead.
My lord. Triangulation's complete. Only one place these caravans could be going. Transmitting coordinates. Has to be General Frelker's location.
I hope you're right about this.
Good hunting.
The other thing with the mask is that it's hiding a little bit of embarrassment and shame, right? For the first thing is she is a fan of her own vanity, and she, with all the nastiness, it makes her look ugly, so she doesn't want that. But the second thing there is that she most certainly doesn't want people knowing that she went a little too crazy, a little over the edge.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You got all the soldiers. We ain't fighters, just miners. Contracted miners at that.
Where is General Frelker?
He's the overseer, but he ain't exactly hands-on. Hasn't been by in weeks. You gonna kill him?
Why are you so curious?
Hey. Not looking for any trouble here. The Republic don't pay me enough to get in your way. Believe me. If I hit the silent alarm, Frelker will come with his personal guard. If that's really what you want, I can bring him here.
Hit the alarm.
You got it. There, it's done. The General's been summoned. Now, please, just let us live.
How much time do you think this will take?
My sense is the General ain't holed up too close to here. Might be a while.
Enemy sighted. Captain, attack pattern OSWguild.
Then, fan out! OSWguild! Be ready to engage! Wait for the General's order!
Orman Varl, good work tripping the silent alarm. You show uncharacteristic mercy, Sith, leaving Varl and his crew alive. I am General Alexis Frelker of the Republic's Strategic High Command. Your incursion here violates the spirit of the Treaty of Coruscant. We have you dead to rights. Surrender.
If I had a sense of humor, I'd find you amusing.
We have prisons that can stand up to Sith. Perhaps you'll find them funny. It's unfortunate you've discovered our plans, but no matter. The wheels are already in motion. Our new technology will deliver armed superiority to the Republic, and I'm ready to give my life to defend this installation.
Exactly what are you mining here that will provide such an advantage?
You mean you don't know? Oh, this is too rich. Men, this Sith must not be allowed to reveal our operation. Attack to kill!
I'm sure we'll deal with him with pretty much no problem. I did want to mention the very, very last thing with the mask is that, story-wise, the mask has a feature installed within it that allows the healing of the wounds from being super dark-sided and evil, or attuned with the dark side of the Force. So that is part of the reason also why she's wearing the mask, is to heal that and get her normal complexion back. So eventually she will ditch the mask, but it's just a temporary thing to help mask it and heal it. As it turns out, this base is quite useful, and we should probably report that either back to Barris or the Imperial people on this planet. They could probably take care of whatever needs to be done with this place anyways.
Lieutenant Pierce, I know where to find General Minst. I'm heading there now.
Great news. I've got some too. Scout report. The battalion of War Trust General Durant is on the move. Odds are he's fortifying his position. Some of my Black Ops pals are back. We could have discreetly followed the battalion to find the general.
What do you mean, could have?
Mulverden sent a platoon instead, grounded me and the boys. His forces are engaging Durant as we speak. He's killing our chances.
Summon Herden into this conversation. I'll address him.
My lord.
Ah, there you are. I see Lieutenant Pierce has already hailed you. I was hoping to do it myself. Can I assume the Lieutenant has updated you? Thanks to me, General Durant's personal battalion will not be joining him, wherever he is.
Engaging the General's army was a rash and foolish move. Now withdraw, and allow Lieutenant Pierce and his men to scour for General Durant's headquarters. Understood?
Yes, well, of course. I'll make it so immediately. My lord.
We'll get something on Durant. I swear it. Good luck with General Minst.
That stupid guy was taking his own initiative, and he was failing with the decisions that he made. This is just a problem with the hierarchy within the Sith, right? So you have the Imperial Army with their generals and leaders and everything, and then above them you have the Sith in pretty much almost every form. The Sith are leading the Imperial Army regardless. So it is kind of a weird power structure there, but it's how it works.
Pain is excused.
Avadachuba koji duan dinitota. Ninga ke trip nimoni. Tanuv alelu nan tuta.
I'm here to kill you.
Saya tupi nu avatikuna. Chido nikti togi.
Why don't you start from the beginning?
Morshani no solo. Yut eda iki tutuku lo jarat rada mana. Staluka ubaziki danti ruba jaktanichi.
The power reactor will self-destruct in 5 minutes.
Choptengwam pala hagwakilia jekoska pagotapalko.
Tell me, and we'll see how I feel.
Bato, dilis ka chanaga wanichika kospa ini kokate. Chiholokto chobot I kafsto andale.
The power reactor will self-destruct in 4.5 minutes.
Mibunawa tuipi de pakra wanawanga.
It's already too late for you.
Morshani no solo.